I'm Joey, and this is IFM Coaching. As a mindset and muscle fitness coach, I aim to connect your mindset and your training and exercise together to work in parallel with one another. Today, I want to continue discussing limiting beliefs and how to process them and tackle them. As I mentioned in the previous video, the first step to overcoming your limiting beliefs around exercise and nutrition is to first identify what they are. Very often these beliefs appear as just a thought in your head rather than something you actually say out loud to people and friends around you. Getting some of these thoughts down on paper can actually help to separate which ones are fact and which ones are fiction. Also, writing down your thoughts can help to alleviate a little bit of stress around the topic. You can also ask yourself if the thought or the obstacle is really relevant to something that's going on in your life at the moment, or is it just something that your head has blown up or processed in the wrong way? Many people have beliefs that are so deeply ingrained that they don't even know they're there. This could be related to childhood experiences or being overweight, being made fun of because of how you look. So, to start uncovering those negative beliefs, start to listen to what's going on in your head, especially at night when you're lying in bed and those negative thoughts become so real that they absorb all your thoughts and keep you awake. So take note of which negative thoughts come into your head surrounding the gym, surrounding exercise, surrounding eating healthy. So those negative thoughts are the limiting beliefs that are holding you back from going to the gym and taking that first step on your new exercise routine or reaching your goals with your fitness. And they're getting in the way of you having a healthy lifestyle, and they need to be squashed and dealt with immediately. So, one, we identify our limiting beliefs. Two, we acknowledge that this belief is untrue and not real, and usually false, and genuinely try to make this a solid fact in your head. So, three, you then start to challenge that belief. Now you have to recognize that it is just a belief rather than a grounded, solid fact. You can question this belief or this way of thinking by asking some of the following questions to yourself. Is this belief really grounded? What are the supporting facts? What are the facts? Show me proof that this is real. If you have proof that it's real, then that's fine. We can start to work on that and start to tackle that and work around it. But if you can't find real solid proof as to why you're thinking like this, then we have to eliminate those thoughts quickly. Did I always think this way about food and exercise? And if not, what has changed? Is there any evidence counteracting my belief? What would it be like to actually think the opposite way of my negative thinking or my belief? Is this belief helping me reach my goals in life, or is it going the opposite way? And how would I think about this belief if I was somebody else? And that could be somebody really famous on the news or on the TV, Oprah Winfrey, Albert Einstein, Steve Jobs, the doctor, or if that's too broad, maybe look closer to home at some of your friends and family who appear to be successful and think about what did they overcome and how did they achieve their goals. And also look at some of the fitness enthusiasts on Instagram, for example, and look at where they came from, how they progressed, and what they achieved. And do you see that as something that you want? Some of these questions might seem a little bit strange at first, but they are designed to help broaden your perspective on the subject. It's an exercise of thinking outside the box. When arguing against your own initial way of thinking, you may start to realize that your form of thinking was irrational or not realistic or shouldn't be real. And we can start working on some encouraging thoughts to try and get that process, that mindset shifted. So in the next video, I will move into triggers and potential damage from your limiting beliefs. And then adopting and putting into practice a positive mindset and maintaining it. In the meantime, some activities you can do at home. Take some paper and think about the facts that you think support your limiting beliefs about exercise, and then on a scale of 1 to 10, write down how true you think they are, 1 being very untrue, 10 being very true, very likely. And another fun activity you can do is called thought stopping. You can write down some funny or unusual expressions that you use in daily life that are really relevant to you, or that just mean something to you. So when that negative thought appears, you jump on that negative thought with your expression. You block it and you laugh. And if you have to keep saying that expression over and over, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 times until that negative thought disappears, then keep doing it. For example, years ago when I was growing up, myself and my friends used to use the word dust, coming from the show Little Britain, to describe a nice guy that would be walking past. So it would be our own secret little expression. So I started using this when limiting beliefs or when negative thoughts were coming into my mind. I would be like, oh, dust, dust, dust. And that would help clear it, and I would remember some good times with my friends. That helped. So after you've done some of these activities, drop me a comment below and tell me what kind of results you got. I'd love to hear them. I'm Joey, the mindset and muscle coach at Inclusive Fitness. See you next time.